Hey friends, I'm going to go through some of the harm reduction materials that you may see in the hotel, out in community, so you know what they are. So these are two of the different types of syringes that we give. These are called longs, these are called shorts. The difference is the tip to insert into the skin is shorter on this one and longer on this one. So there's two 1cc barrels that we give out. They have the tips already on them. This is a plunger cap. It just kind of holds the plunger. Just because the shorts, they come in loose bags like this, versus the longs that come in a sterile package. That's the only difference between the two as far as packaging is concerned. Plus the tip length, right? So next in the kits, you have sterile waters. All they are is just some sterile water. It takes place of puddle water, tap water, spit, toilet water. All of those things have like foreign bodies in it, bacteria. This doesn't. This is sterile water for one-time use. This is vitamin C, and they come in little satchels like that. It is an acidifier, so it breaks down physically hard drugs. So fentanyl patches, black tar heroin, crack cocaine. It allows the substance to become water soluble, so then it can boil down and be sucked up into the syringe. Next on the docket, we have these little things. They are filters, single-use filters. There's 5 in a pack here, and this allows the tip to be inserted into the filter to then draw up. So you don't get like big chunks, and it filters out any kind of bacteria as well in the shot itself. Next up, we have alcohol swabs. Alcohol swabs are in every single one of our kits. It's for hands. It's for cleaning the space that you're going to use at. If you're using them to clean the space that you're injecting, you want to wipe one single way versus in a circle. When you do it in a circle, it mushes bacteria into your skin. You want to use it one way to wipe away. You also don't want to put this on a wound because alcohol is a blood thinner. Next on the list, we have condoms and lube. Sometimes individuals are using stimulants, so we want to make sure that if they're engaging in sexual activities, that it's safe. Next up, we have these little things. They are cookers. And what they do, what their use is for cooking the substance in, boiling it, and then injecting it into the body. They're little cups. They're single use. They also come with some filters as well. So this is what they look like. This is the newer model. It's the Cadillac version. They come with the finger guards already in place. Some of the other ones you had to put them on yourself. So individuals will then hold this so they don't get burned and cook their substance from underneath. In there, in the little package as well, you will get a little filter. So if you need extra filters, that's fine. We give you extras. So I don't know if you could see that. There you go. You put the filter in there. You will then place your substance. What you'll do is you'll cook your substance down first, add your water, put your substance in, let it boil for 10 seconds because that gets rid of the bacteria. Then you place your filter in, and you will put the syringe barrel tip down into the filter in the middle and draw up from there. Again, making sure that there's no foreign bodies or bacteria or like harmful chunks that goes into your veins. Lastly, in the little kit for the cookers, we have this pad, which can be used different ways, but only one way, if that makes sense. So usually some folks will use this to clean the site prior to use or after use. If you get if you hit an artery while you're injecting, this is really good for sopping up blood. So you could like stick it here or wherever you hit an artery. So those are just some items there in our, I almost forgot. If you've ever given blood or taken blood, you'll notice these are tourniquets. This is for placing it, hold on, I'll get one. This is for placing it if you've ever done CPR as well, you'll know what these are, tourniquets. So this will be placed on the skin above above the site of injection. So say I'm using my hand to inject. I'm going to place it on my arm, and I'm going to wait a minute because then I'll be able to see my vein way much better. It restricts blood flow and it makes the veins swell up, which is easier to see. It also restricts rolling veins as well. So you're able to like secure a vein. You don't want to inject and then let this go. You want to have it on, find your vein, put your syringe bevel up into your vein, and then you want to let go and then inject. Yeah, just to make sure. So those are the IV kits. We also give out one more kind of kit. I'm little, so you gotta wait. Our 3 barrels. Yeah. Come like this. So they'll have the exact same things in it. The exact same amounts with the exception of the barrel. This is a 3 barrel. It's a thick boy. It holds a little more. Definitely for like multiple uses, different uses, but still you want to have 1 syringe, 1 barrel, and 1 tip per use. But this is more flexible. So you can use this as it is without a tip. You can also use it for booty bumps if an individual prefers that method, and that's inserted anally with no tip, and then you just absorb it into your rectum. As you can see, no tips. These are pretty popular in London, as far as I'm aware. And then they come with a strip of 5 tips. The tips, a lot of people like these because it's flexible as far as like what your comfort zone is, right? It can also be used for intramuscular injections for hormone replacement therapy. So this is pretty cool. There's different gauges, and it depends on where you're injecting, what you're injecting. You would then use the different tips. So that is a IV kit, and I'll show you the list there. It might be backwards on your phone, I'm sorry. So 5 sterile syringes, 5 waters, 5 cookers, 5 alcohol swabs, 3 tourniquets, 3 packs of vitamin C, 1 pack of filters, 1 condom, 1 lube for our IV kits. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.